Hello, and welcome to the... I'm not really sure what to call this, actually. I guess it's just a snapshot review. I guess I'll just call it that. Um, it's me, endlesszerosoul, and I am going to tell you about some new things that are in the new snapshot that I noticed. There might be more that I don't mention. So, if there is, and I don't mention it, forgive me. Alright, so let's dive straight into it. I did get a new mic, by the way. I think I mentioned that in my next video that may or may not come out, my top 10 Zelda items too, so I'm gonna say it twice, I guess. So that's good. I got a new mic. So, let's just dive right into it. So, as you know, before we had normal stone, but now these patches of granite will spawn in caves. Let me go find a thingy. Okay. Let's dive right down and find a cave. Keep finding that. Okay. So as you see here, granite does spawn sort of like in these little clumps in stone. Granite, as far as I know, is only used for one thing, and that is polished granite, which is just the smooth looking granite, sort of like the equivalent of stone bricks, just 4 granite, and then you get 4 polished granite. So it looks pretty cool. It's a pretty cool looking decorative block. It doesn't have any other uses that I know of. Can you make a stone sword with it? Let's see. No, okay. So you can't make stone tools with it. I didn't expect that you could, but I just thought I'd check. And then the next one is diorite, which is basically the same thing, just looks a little different. And the recipe for polished diorite is again the same, just 4 diorite, and you get polished diorite. And then the next one is andesite. Except for granite, I have no idea how to pronounce these, which is just a gray version, and again, 4 of them crafts the polished andesite, or however you pronounce that. So those are the new stone types that were added in Minecraft, or well, that will be added in Minecraft 1.8. Let's get on to a new block. So this here is actually the slime block, and how you craft this is 9 slime in a square, and you get the slime block. So this adds another use for slime balls, which is pretty cool. It looks pretty good too. You know, it's got like transparent thing with a little thing inside of it. And it also has a use too. So basically, if you jump on it, you will continue to bounce, which isn't too impressive at first. But if you say go up here, which I don't know why I'm bothering to go up because I can fly, and then bounce down, as you see, you gain more height. You know, if you jump off something. So if you jump off something really high, like for example, what I'm going to do right now. Oh, that was kind of a failure. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, okay. There we go. Up, up, and down. Okay, as you see, you gain a lot more oomph out of your jump if you fall from a higher height, which is pretty cool. You can do some pretty adventure map parkour-y, some cool stuff with that, and also just in your survival world if you want to have just a cool way to get to a certain area. Slime block is a cool way to do that. You know, it works as a trampoline, which is pretty cool. And next is going to be a change. The next up thing I'll talk about. So in 1.8, I don't know if you've been watching Jeb's Twitter thing, but enchanting has been completely changed. Or well, not completely changed, but changed. So if we take an item such as a diamond sword, and I'm going to turn myself to, after I grab some lapis lazuli, I don't know. Everybody pronounces it differently. I don't think it really matters. So we need that. So if you place in your item just like before, these enchantments show up. However, you'll notice a few differences. First off, there's a slot for lapis lazuli there. So, you need not only enchantment levels or experience levels, but you also need lapis lazuli as a material for enchanting. So on the right you see a number just like you did before. 5 for the first enchantment, 15 for the second, and 30 for the third. This is actually to take the enchantment. You have to have at least this level. This level on the side is actually how many experience levels you lose in lapis lazuli for taking that thing. As you notice, it'll say fire aspect 1, so I kind of get a little hint of what enchantment I'm gonna get. I can get a second one as well. So, and if you see here, if I take this out and then put it back in, it does not change. It's still the same until you enchant. So if I want Bane of Arthropods 3, I also got him breaking. Okay. If I want a Bane of Arthropods 3, and then I went back into here, as you see, the enchantments have changed. So so you don't keep like going in and trying to get the best enchantments. They're stuck with you. So you have to take one. And with the new cheat like showing you what enchantments there are, they kind of had to do something like that. So that's the changes to enchanting. This here is just so I can give myself enchantment levels for the enchanting if I needed them. And that's pretty much it, except for this, which appears to be a jungle temple, but it spawned inside a plains biome. So I know Jeb did say that he wanted to add structures that spawned in other biomes as well, and I guess instead of making a new structure, just for now, they put in that made me jump. I completely forgot about those. They just put in a structure that's already been there. It looks like you can get gold horse armor from there as well. But I'm just gonna change myself to creative because I want to see if the loot you get out of this is different. No, 3 emeralds. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what kind of stuff you could get out of there before. So that was all the differences that I noticed. There may be more. It is raining. Slash toggle down fall. Let's just get rid of that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. If I missed something, I am deeply sorry. Post it in the comments. That's pretty much it. So hooray to the first snapshot of the year and my first video ever on a snapshot. This is endlesszerosoul, and goodbye.